number 8, 14 over root 7. The 14 and the root 7 do not cancel, so we're going to jump straight to multiplying by root 7 over root 7. Down below, root 7 times root 7 is whole number 7, and we have 14 root 7 up above. The 14 and the 7 are both outside of radicals, so they can be canceled with each other, and we have a final answer of 2 root 7. The same thing is true of cube roots. Since 24 and 3 are both inside the radical, we can reduce. 24 divided by 3 is 8, so we're going to have a cube root of 8. And then we can cancel the x to the 5th with the x to the 4th. Subtracting exponents gives us x. Now the cube root of 8 is 2, and so we have 2 cube root of x for our simplified version of that answer. Okay, those were the medium level problems. Now we jump up to the harder level, and when you have a binomial in the denominator, you cannot just multiply by root 3 over root 3. The reason is, if you start to do in the distribution, you're going to get 3 root 3 right off the bat, and you're nowhere cleaner than when you started. The idea was to get rid of the radical in the denominator. So the trick is, you look at that denominator and you multiply by what we call the conjugate of the denominator. We change the sign in the middle of the denominator. When we see a 3 plus root 3, we write 3 minus root 3, and we multiply by that thing over itself. So again, vocabulary-wise, that has a name, and that is the conjugate. We say that a plus b and a minus b are conjugates of each other. It's not the same as the opposite, because both terms are not changing sign. It's just what's in the middle is changing sign. Now when we do this, up in the numerator we have a FOIL problem, but down in the denominator we just have a full problem. The oi, so to speak, cancels out. If you take a look at it, inside you have 3 root 3, outside you have minus 3 root 3, and they cancel out. And that's particularly by design here, because we know that if we multiply by this conjugate, the middle terms of FOIL will cancel out, and you'll have no more radical anymore. So here we go. FOILing up in the numerator. 2 times 3 makes 6. Outer is minus 2 root 3. Inner is plus 3 root 3. And the last term of FOIL, positive times negative, makes negative root 9, which is 3. So up above, 6 minus 3 is 3. Combining like terms with those radicals, we get plus root 3. Down below, first term of full, 3 times 3 is 9. We're going to have minus root 9, which is minus 3, and that gives you 6. Do not cancel the 3 and the 6. They're not free to be canceled with each other, because up in the numerator we have a plus sign. You can only cancel factors from numerator to denominator.